It is Sunday and I am showing you today's outfit. I went for a green and white because I'm going to church this morning and have an evening meeting later on, and they said the colors for the meeting would be green and white. So I didn't want to have to worry about finding something to wear to church and then finding something to wear to the meeting. And because it's so hot in this Delta heat, this dress worked out perfect. So as you can see, it is a green and white zigzag dress. I love the sleeves on it. I like the v-neck. I just love the whole shape of this dress. It is from Belk, the Crown and Ivy brand. Love when I can find something that I like with that brand. It gets like a southern chic style. Let me show you the full look. So here is the dress, and we always have to tell you if it has pockets. So it does have pockets. It's a nice length for the weekend or for work. Are these platform suede tan heels. I find that if I wear a platform, I can stand in these a little longer than a shoe that does not have a platform. My jewelry is everyday jewelry. I wear the same jewelry unless, you know, the outfit absolutely calls for something different. This gives me less time to fuss and think about what I'm going to pair. So if I'm wearing a v-neck or a low-cut top, I'm typically going to wear this B Spartina necklace or Spartina B necklace, this E Newton necklace. These are the duo, but I wanted to do something a little extra today, so I have this gold herringbone necklace, everyday rings, and these have become my everyday earring. If I like how it's looking, I'm going to probably put it in my tray where I keep all of my daily baubles and things, and I'm just gonna go and grab it. I like convenience, especially when it comes to dressing, and I don't have to put a whole lot of thought to it. But that's Sunday's look. All right, see you on Monday. Okay, it is still Sunday. I'm getting ready to travel, and I got out of my green and white zigzag dress, showered, and I put on something that's comfortable enough for me to travel, lounge around the hotel, and yeah, here is this outfit. Have just this black top, and this is a set, and these black and cream shorts, and my black Kurt Geiger sandals. I've worn these all weekend long. I believe that I broke them in to where they are very comfortable. So because I'm going to travel back tomorrow, I just found a dress that does not need to be ironed that I think will pair well with these shoes, and that'll be tomorrow's outfit. Okay, it is Monday and we are traveling back, me and the youngest. I have on a dress. This flowy dress that I love to wear all year round, especially in the summer, although it's long sleeve, is still very sheer and breathable. And I kept the Kurt Geiger sandal, and you've seen that, you saw that yesterday. But yeah, this is, you can see that it is sheer.
Oh, I can delete some.
I like to come to Belk for just to look at their Crown and Ivy line, and that's what we're getting ready to do right now. The next few clips are going to include music and, of course, a voiceover because Belk was playing music on this particular day. But I wanted to share with you why I like Belk. And I discovered Belk a couple of months ago. Of course, the power of social media. Someone was wearing a crown and ivy dress. And I said, let me go and take a look in one of my Belks, a Belk that's near me, and went in and they happened to have a sale. And I fell in love with the crown and ivy line. I really like the southern preppy style of the pieces that they have. And regular price, they can be pricey. However, Belk runs sales on these pieces from time to time, like regularly. If you download the app and you see the sales there, then the sale will apply to you. Or you may go in like I did on this particular day, and they were running a sale on their pieces along with a clearance section, which was irresistible in my opinion because I did find a few garments that I like. So if you have a Belk and you like that southern preppy look, don't sleep on Belk. I do know that Belk carries other items in the store, but I don't really ever go to look. I just go specifically for crown and ivy. So don't sleep on your local Belk. Make sure that you download the app so that you can utilize the sales that typically run often. And they are pretty good. So see, like this dress right here, it was on clearance. I think I maybe paid $15 for it. And they have shorts and skirts and skirts. They have everything. Now, my daughter, she didn't care anything about that, so she went to the athletic area. But I'm talking to you, my friend. Check out your local Belk with that app in hand. Look at their clearance section, and I'm sure you're going to find at least one or two items that you will like. All right, enjoy. Okay, before we leave the area, we're gonna stop into TJ Maxx Home Goods and let's just spend a few minutes in here. Not too long. Let's look at the purses.
Okay. They have a toy section here?
Uh-huh.
They do?
I think so.
I may like this place then. They have a Steve Madden.
don't have my size. Oh, yes, they do.
Dad, when is it gonna be the 4th of July?
All right, we've gotten hungry, so now we're gonna go get something to eat. Didn't find anything to. Hold on. Didn't find anything in TJ Maxx. It's Tuesday, and we are expecting 97-degree weather, and I have several meetings today at work, so I wanted to be cute, also wanted to be cool as much as possible. So I put this brown and it's like a burnt orange flower design on this dress. Let's see if I can get a better look. Yeah, and you know, I told you if it has pockets, I have to let you know. But it does have pockets. It's nice, flowy, and I typically wear these sheer dresses. You can see these sheer dresses I definitely wear all through the summer, and I also wear in the winter when I can put a vest or a coat and some boots. And the shoes, you saw me wear these on Sunday with the crown and ivy dress, but I'm putting these back on. I say that I'm not going to do a lot of walking today, but even if I do, this should be sufficient. But that is the Tuesday outfit. Everyday jewelry. And when I say I am loving these earrings, I had on another pair, like a tassel pair. Hold on. I had a tassel pair of earrings that matched the shoes, but I was like, you know what? I am in love with these, and I'm wearing my everyday lip color by the Lip Bar. It's called Unimpressed. And y'all, that is the look. You know what purse I'm carrying, my honey brown Coach tabby. I'm not one to switch out purses often because, you know, I think it's just too much. It's just too much. So I paused to think, well, maybe I should at least try it for the summer. It's too much work. If I switch out a handbag, I'm gonna need to carry it for at least a week or two. So the tabby is definitely doing what she needs to do for me. All right, y'all, I am getting ready to head to work. I'll see you in the next clip. This is take 2. It is Wednesday, and I'm showing you my outfit of the day. Everyday earrings. I'll probably wear these every single day this week. My favorite Kendra Scott necklace. And this top has like the cold arm, not cold shoulder, and these fun little details. Not Kendra Scott. Tory Burch belt. Slacks. And I have on my Tory Burch metallic gold flats. Here they go. I was about to fall trying to show you. All right. Wednesday's outfit. It is Thursday, and I'm getting ready to head to the office. I have the intention of wearing this all day. I have a banquet to attend tonight, so I'm trying to see if I'm going to still be in the mood to wear this for work or the banquet tonight, but of course I'll keep you posted. No need to share the jewelry because you've seen it all week long, but I have this beautiful green and white dress from H&M, and you've also seen the platforms. So effortless style this week. see if I can tell you if it has pockets. No. So I was going to put on a belt with this dress. I liked the look, but I don't want anything too much touching my body. So I took the belt off. I can put the belt on for this evening. Again, if I change, I'll let you know. The shoes are the platform sandals that I've worn maybe once or twice this week. All right, it's office time. Hey friend, we made it to Friday, and like the rest of the clips before, I'm showing you what I'm wearing. We are traveling this evening, so I'm wanting my daytime outfit to double into comfortable and travel. And I also want to look, you know, put together. So here is the outfit. It's a two-piece. It's going to complement this wretched heat that we have. Let me pull you down so you can see the entire look. So it's a matching set. I love the wide leg pants. This is a very light material, so it's going to work well for me, at least I think. And you saw these shoes that I have been wearing very often, my black Kurt Geiger. No need to show you my jewelry, right? When you find what you like and you can make it versatile, you don't have to change it out often. So everyday jewelry that you have seen all week long. All right, heading out. It is the end of the week. It is Saturday, and we are now in Texas. And if you're in Texas or know anything about Texas heat, it's hot. So we went to a funeral today, and I'm going to show you this dress. And I'm speaking quietly because my people are right over there. All week long, I've worn the same jewelry. Nothing is new. Same jewelry. Here is the dress. It's very light. Has this belt, two pockets that I don't use because of the fabric of the dress. Put something in there and it weighs it down, but it was perfect for today, and I went with this tan flat. Took the contacts out, put them in a cup, and poured this expired solution. Now my right eye is in pain. I had to take out this contact, keeping this one in, and my vision is just doing what it needs to do. But it is watering because it's burning so bad. But I'm gonna brave through it, I think. Let me show you what I'm wearing. Can you see my eye? It is watering because it burns so bad. Let me show you my shoes. This whole setup is wacky, but hold on. All right, friend, that is going to conclude this video. I hope that you enjoyed everything that I had to share. The common theme for this week was the same jewelry, effortless. I didn't put a lot of thought in it, only thought about it one time, and I just went to it every single day, and it even worked out with travel. All right, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, comment down below, and like this video. Okay, until the next one, have a great day.